What you're about to hear is a scenario that could reshape global power forever. After the complete collapse of negotiations between the United States and Iran, tensions in the Middle East escalated to a level the world has not seen in years. Reports suggest that US naval forces have begun repositioning towards strategic waters near Iran, a move widely interpreted as preparation for potential military action. Satellite tracking and military analysts warn that this is not a routine deployment, but a calculated show of force. Former US President Donald Trump intensified the rhetoric, issuing direct threats against Iran's naval capabilities, claiming that American forces are fully prepared to neutralize any maritime resistance. But Tehran's response was immediate and extremely forceful. Mojtaba Khamenei reportedly issued a stark warning: Iranian waters are not a place for testing power. Anyone who enters will not leave the same way. Military sources in Iran claim that new defensive and offensive systems have been activated along the coastline, including advanced missile platforms designed for long-range naval engagement. But the situation escalated even further when reports emerged of deeper cooperation signals between Iran and China. Iran allegedly revealed access to advanced Chinese naval technology, including warships equipped with highly sophisticated missile defense and strike systems. This development alone has shifted the balance of discussion from a regional conflict to a potential global confrontation. Then came the most controversial part. China's President Xi Jinping is reported to have delivered a direct and uncompromising message to Washington. Any interference with Chinese maritime operations, especially in critical waterways like the Strait of Hormuz, would be considered a direct threat to national security. And a response, according to the message, would not be limited or symbolic. Beijing, according to these claims, would be prepared to activate its full naval and aerial capabilities if Chinese interests are targeted. This includes advanced destroyer fleets, carrier strike groups, and integrated air defense systems, all of which have been rapidly modernized in recent years. Military analysts warn that such a scenario would not remain localized. Any confrontation in the Gulf region could quickly expand into global economic shockwaves, affecting oil supply chains, international trade routes, and global markets within hours. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical energy corridors, now sits at the center of rising tensions. Even a minor incident in this narrow passage could trigger consequences far beyond the region. As the world watches, diplomatic channels remain silent, and military movements continue in the background. The question now is no longer about negotiation. It is about escalation. And whether this chain of warnings, threats, and military positioning is leading the world toward confrontation, or something far more dangerous. Because in moments like this, history doesn't announce itself, it simply begins.